Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Really appreciate it. So it looks like the Honda Civic Type R will be getting an additional price increase. Now it's gonna be Now it starts at 46,690, including destination, and $800 increase over the last year. The new Civic Type R is 2,700 more expensive than when it first went on sale. Honestly, it's always just a slight increase, but they usually just give you a little bit more creature comforts. I mean, it's not going to be as comfortable as the Acura Integra Type R, but it's still going to give you those niceties. And to be honest with you guys, the Type R has always been a staple for Honda, a brand staple, whatever. But it always holds its value when it comes to the resale market, as well as just it's very like in demand. Like people really want it, and I was so happy when Honda decided to bring the Civic Type R to the America, and I had to get me one. So my dream has come true a long time ago when I purchased my Civic Type R, and I am still happy with it. Honda has given its flagship Civic Type R sports car a price increase of 2025 for 2025. The 2025 Type R now starts at 46,690, including destination, an 800 increase over the last year. It's $2,700 more from its initial inception. Well, at least for this model, the FL model from the FK8. Everyone's favorite hot hatch is now $800 more than last year, but that means nothing, because when you go to the dealership try to get yourself one of these, they're going to be asking well over 50. I'm talking about like 60, like $15,000 over, sometimes even $25,000 over, which is just absolutely insane. And you might as well just get yourself an Acura Integra Type R, because it still has the same engine, the same performance that the Civic Type R does, but it's more it gives you more options, more creature comforts. You know, you have like heated seats and stuff like that within the Integra Type R. But anyway, that's besides the point. Like I said, it seems like the Acura dealers are a little bit, more reasonable with the Acura Type S. It's a Type R initially just in Acura's body. The FL5 Type R went on sale in 2023 for $43,990. I remember when the first one came out, it was around 34, 35, but somehow with like the marketplace or everything, you're looking at almost, you were close to 50, and that was in like 2017 initially when the Type R came out. So, couple years later since it came out in 2017. So I want to say 7 years? 7 years ago. So now it's 46,000, so almost $10,000 in 7 years. I guess that's not bad. The Civic Type R packs Honda's 315 horsepower, 2-liter 4-cylinder engine that powers the front wheels through 6-speed manual gearbox. That's the only way to have it, baby. The only transmission available, while the Volkswagen Golf R is almost equal in price, starting at $46,890. The Toyota GR Corolla is much cheaper. GR Corolla, baby. It's cheaper, and it's all-wheel drive too, or 4-wheel drive. Offers a similar power output drivetrain layout, a bit with one fewer cylinders. In this competitive segment, the Civic Type R is still enticing enough to command a near 50,000 base. But that doesn't mean what you're going to be paying at the dealership. When you go to the dealerships, you're going to get reamed. Like I said, I've seen markups as high as 25,000 that dealerships are asking, but you can usually, negotiate the price down a little bit. But it's an amazing car. It's an amazing car. For me, things that I did change, like the intake, exhaust, and I changed my intercooler, but the overall suspension of the car, the tires, wheels, all that stuff is still the same, because I felt like the engineers really nailed the car, at least for my liking. I just like it the way it is, and I just been driving it the way it is, besides those performance parts that I changed myself. But when it comes to like the suspensions, I leave that shit alone, because I feel like Honda has really done it done well for itself when it comes to the suspension of the car and the overall performance. And the new one just included more technology, but who knows if the technology will backfire when the car starts being, like couple 10 years old, 15, 20 years. I don't know if it's gonna last as long as the old school Acura Integra Type R, but only time will tell. But let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are about the price increase. But to me, it's not that huge of a deal, because the dealerships are gonna go goo goo gaga and just throw the kitchen sink at you. But both vehicles are evenly matched. I feel like with the Acura, though, you have more options and different changes in the interior that you can get. But with the Type R, you only get one interior, and that's with the red seats, red accents, red carpet. I did not like that look at all. I didn't like that combinations. I feel like it would have looked better with like black carpet. I think the black carpet really looks much nicer, and the red seats, I don't know, maybe something like that. Or they could have been like black seats, black carpet, and then red stitching on the Recaros or something like that. That kind of combinations, I think that would have flowed better, but I did not like the red seats, red carpet. Oh, I think it's too much. It's too much red. I'm starting to see red. But anyway, let me know in your comments below. As always, make sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.